I talk to moving company owners every day. And the number one thing is like, how do I get to that next level? Regardless of what their particular circumstance is, they always want to achieve more. They always want to have their business running smoother. They always want to be making more money. They want to be able to, take time off and enjoy themselves and be able to take vacations and not be working 80 hours a week. What does it all come down to? It's like, how do I get to that next level? They feel a sense of being stuck where they're at and want to, break out of that, and I tell them it's possible, right? I mean, I did it, right? I started with nothing and went to 20 million a year. Now that may be what you're looking to do, or maybe you just want to have a business that's doing a few million a year and be able to, bring home a couple $100,000 a year for yourself. But, either way, there's always that next level, right? So the thing that you want to remember is that it's possible, right? And the times where you get discouraged and the times where you feel like, this is such a hard business, take a step back. Look at how many companies are out there achieving at high levels, right? Why is it that some moving companies are struggling just to stay in business and others are making millions every single year, right? Doing the same thing. It's because the companies that are making millions have their systems in place. They have their processes in place. And you know what? They take it serious. They put in the time and they treat it like a business. I see a lot of companies out there and they say, you know what, I'm going to get some trucks and get some movers and kind of throw it together and try to make some money. And the back end isn't there, right? The systems aren't there. The processes aren't there. And that's what you're going to need if you want to get to that next level. So when I say the next level, I don't mean that you need to shoot for 20 million, 100 million a year, whatever, outrageous goals you might have. Maybe you just really want to make more money. Maybe right now you're, bringing home, 200,000 a year and you want to go to 400,000 a year, right? Whatever that is, I'm sure you want to go to that next level, right? What does that do for you as a company, right? I believe that when you're able to not worry about money, when you're able to not worry about if you're going to book enough moves to pay the bills and have money to take home every single month, you could focus your time, your energy, your resources on providing quality service. I'm doing this because I know there's some really good people in this business, right? There's some great moving company owners that go out there every single day and put their customers' best interests at the forefront of what they do and perform a quality move. The public needs that. The public needs to feel trust in the moving industry again and be able to know that they can go online, they can find a moving company, they could see their ratings and know that this company is going to come out and take care of me. But I also know that a lot of these companies that, are going out and doing a great job every day need some help when it comes to how to market their business, how to sell more jobs, how to actually perform more quality moves so that the public has a great moving company in their market. So I want to put the tools and the resources and the information that I have in the hands of those people. I want them to go out and be a great moving company in their market. I want them to deliver amazing service to their customers, but I want to help them get more customers. I know what it's like to own a moving company where things are constantly changing, the technology is constantly changing. You look to your right and you look to your left, and who do you turn to for answers? I was there. I struggle with it, and I found my answers outside of the industry, right? I looked at the other industries to see how they were doing things and how I could apply that to the moving business. So now I want to be able to take all that information, take what allowed me to make my company successful and help you make your company successful, because it's not about just profiting in your business. My motto is profit in business and thrive in life. You need to be able to do both, right? It's not about having a business where you set it up and it's like a job for yourself. You want to be able to work on your business and not always work in your business. You want to be able to have systems and processes and the right people in place to where you can enjoy the money you're making. What good is making millions of dollars if you don't take the time to enjoy it? If you don't take the time to spend with your family and really, enjoy life. That's what it's all about. And I see companies out there either struggling in one of two ways. They're struggling to get their business to that next level, wherever they're at, right? That struggle could mean different things things for different people. They could just be getting started and, having trouble really getting some traction, or they've been in business for 20 years and have watched things shift and change, but have been a little nervous to kind of jump into the new way of doing things and, adopt the new modern way of marketing and selling for their business. Either way, it takes a shift in perspective. And that's what I hope to do. I just want to shed some light on some things that worked for me, because you know what? For many years, I struggled, right? I did well financially, but I struggled to find the answers and the solutions and everything that I needed to make my business run the way that it did. And you know what? I can share that information with you now, right? I don't want to see somebody else have to go through that information quest to, find what they need and try things, and because it doesn't always work, right? You find some new stuff for your business and you implement it, and you have to sit and wait. And what if it fails, right? I went through all that, and I'm sure you've went through all that. So if I could help provide any information in any area of your business that's going to help you avoid those learning curves, stay ahead of the curve, make more money, be able to set up some systems and processes, and more than anything, show you what's possible, right? A lot of times when we're in the trenches and we're grinding it out day to day in our business, we start to get a little overwhelmed, and we start to feel like, maybe it's not possible. Maybe I can't do this. There was many times as I was growing my business and climbing to a $20 million a year level where I felt like, I can't do this, right? Like this is beyond my level of, capabilities. But you know what? That's where you grow. That's where you become better. You have to constantly be on that edge of your comfort zone and be pushing it a little further all the time, because you develop as a person, your business grows, and that's how life becomes fun and interesting, and you just become an overall better person for it, right? Again, it's not all about making money. It's about building something that you could be proud of, that can support you and your family, that you could possibly sell one day and not have to work again or pass it down to your kids. My goal and my promise to you is to always deliver valuable content that you could apply to your business, whether that's videos, articles, ebooks, whatever it is. I'd love to have you come join me at one of my seminars one day, or enroll in my online course, or I'd really love to work with you one-on-one in coaching. But if not, I'm going to be providing tons of free, valuable information that helps you get to that next level in your business. So if there's anything you ever need, please don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to serve. I'm here to help you. And I don't want to see you go through the struggles I went through. So please, if you have any questions, I'm always available. Reach out to me. Until I meet you in person one day, go out there every single day and profit in your business and thrive in your life. I'll see you soon. Hey, my friend, it's Lewis. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Do me two favors. Number one, subscribe to this channel so that you continue to get updates every time I release new training for you. And number two, if you want to learn how I took my company from working out of a truck rental yard with 2 rental trucks to $20 million a year in business, what I would love to do is train you on the 6 stages of a moving company sales machine. These are the same 6 stages that allow me to take my one-man show, doing everything myself company, to a level where we were booking 12,000 moves a year, and I would love to train you on that for free. So regardless of what size you're at now, these are the same 6 stages that you're gonna need to follow if you want a consistent flow of business coming into your moving company, all right? So all you need to do is click on the link on this page, put in your name and email address, and I'll meet you back here for the training, or go to lewismassaro.com/6 stages, that's Lewis, L-O-U-I-S, Massaro, Massaro.com/6 stages. Put in your name and email address, and I'll meet you right back here, and we're going to go through these 6 stages on how to build a sales machine in your company, all right? So until I see you back here for the free training, go out there every single day, profit in your business, thrive in your life. I'll see you soon.